Hi guys, hope you are doing very well, and this is the Hollywood look, the classic Hollywood look which I turned into a really easy tutorial. And if you're new here, do not forget to subscribe. So I'm starting off with a primer. I'm taking the PAC Oil Primer. This is a very good primer if you have dry skin, and also I am just applying it all over my face, concentrating it under my eyes because that's a very dry area, and just massaging it all over my face. For the foundation, I wanted to keep the skin really light, so I took NYKAA Skin Genius foundation. This is a very good foundation. I am in the shade 02. I am just taking that foundation and striping it all over my face, and today for a change I will be using a foundation brush which works really great with this one. I made some little changes to my background. I just added a little plant. Hope you like it. I think it's really looking good in the background. So I took this a Real Technique foundation brush. This is a very good brush, and I don't know for how long I have it, and this works perfectly well. And also this does not leaves any brush mark with this foundation particularly. So I'm just buffing and blending it all over my face, and also I will definitely take it down my neck because you don't really want to leave that because it looks really awkward if your neck is not covered with the same foundation that your face is. If you ever recreate this look and post it on Instagram, definitely tag me. I will love to see your creations, and the link to my Instagram account is down below in the description box. So next, for the concealer, I took Elegirl Pro Conceal Concealer in the shade Creamy Beige. So this is how I like to apply my concealer, and if you want in-depth knowledge of how to apply your everything, apply foundation or concealer, I have created a series for you guys. It's called Ace the Base, and you can just check that video out. I will try to link it down below in the description box, and you can check it from there. Yeah, so I'm just applying it on the usual spots under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, but a very little quantity. I don't want my face to look really cakey, and also around my chin. I did not use any color corrector today, so I'm just using it around my mouth as well. And to blend it, I'm taking this concealer blending brush from PAC, and this is a magic wand. This is in the number 221. It's amazing. This is my absolute favorite one. If you want to invest on any concealer blending brush, you should definitely try this. I am sure you won't be disappointed with it. I'm also covering my lid with the same concealer. I'm not taking any extra product, just whatever is left on that brush. Next are my eyebrows. I totally forgot to show you the product, but the product is Freedom Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown. This is a really good brow pomade. I did not really make my eyebrows too heavy or bold because it's a classic Hollywood look and eyebrows were not the same. I think everybody will agree, but it's much better now. So what I'm doing is basically filling them in and then brushing them so that you cannot see any hard brush strokes or any excess product on them. Straight away I'll jump into eyeshadow part. I'm taking the color, it's like a banana shade, and this is the palette Fortune Favors the Brave from Makeup Revolution. I'm just covering my whole lid with that foundation with that shade, and now taking this lighter shade. This is a lighter brown with a little bit of pink, and taking a very fluffy brush. This is also from PAC, but this is from the brush kit that they have, and I'm just buffing that shade on my crease. And here you can see how I'm blending all the shades. If ever you think that your eyeshadow does not turns out good or it's harsh, then definitely it's because you don't blend it well. And now I took the dark shade and doing the same thing. I'm just blending it over and over so that there's no harsh line. You cannot see where one eyeshadow starts and stops. So that's the main motive behind it. Taking this shade, which is a lighter brown again, I'm just applying it to the outer corners. It is just a base for the darker shadow that I'm going to apply right now. So I'm just applying this on the outer corners only, and then I'm blending the same shade with a fluffier brush, again for making it seamless. And then I will move on to this palette. This is a City Mini palette in Rooftop Bronze, and I'm going to take this shade. This is a brownish shade, but this is in satin finish, and I will apply it to the outer corners again. And if it is a Hollywood look, the lid has to be champagne or gold, so that is what I'm doing. I took that shade and I'm applying it to the 1/3 from my inner corner so that it looks pretty and Hollywood like. And taking my favorite shade from the palette, and I'm taking it on my finger for maximum pigmentation. I'm just applying it on my lid. Why cannot I talk today? So I took this brown shade, dark brown shade, and I'm taking this smaller brush and just deepening my crease, and I will definitely buff it with this brush. And this is a very good brush. This is NYX number 17. And we are done with the eyes for now. Moving on to face, I'm taking this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Palette and taking the banana shade and setting my concealer that I have applied. And I'm going to apply the same powder all over my face. This is a great palette. You can definitely try this. And here I'm applying it to all the places that I have. Why do these bikers do this? Okay, anyway, ignoring them, I'm also applying it all over my face but dusting it very slightly. Taking the contour shade, that is not really a contour shade, it is more of a bronzer, so I'm just bronzing my face up before I contour. So I'm just bronzing the usual areas, and this is so that it looks really good on pictures. Bronzing really makes a very nice difference. Definitely when I make a video on bronzing and contouring in the base series, I will definitely explain everything. So yeah, here is what I did. Oh my god. So now this is the contouring shade, and this is from Sugar. This is a very good palette, $3.99, very cheap but works so nicely. This is in the shade 01, and I am precisely contouring my face now, and this is a very good brush for that. This is from Real Technique, and this is the contour brush. I'm also contouring my nose. And that's it. So next I'm taking the MAC Extra Dimension blush in the shade Rosy Cheek. This is a very good blush. If you want to invest on a high-end blush, you can definitely try the MAC one. I really like them. And so I'm just applying it. You can see it's not highly pigmented. I don't really like that. Then I'm taking Sugar eyeliner. This is the Arrested for Overstaying eyeliner. The name is really tricky, so I'm just taking it and I am drawing a wing eyeliner. I did not really notice that I was out of focus almost all the time when I drew the wing, but it turned out well. You can see it in a bit. Yeah, so I'm just done with my eyeliner. Now it's time for curling my lashes. I did not apply any falsies because I wanted to make this look really easy and not tricky. So yeah, I'm just taking this Lash Paradise mascara from L'Oreal. This is so good. This gives you full volume, and I thought this is a really good replacement for falsies. After I'm done with my mascara, I'm going to apply eyeshadow to my lower lash line, and this is just the darkest brown shade that I applied on my crease, the same one and the same brush, and that's it for the eyes. You don't need to do anything else at all. And to bind it all together, I am applying the mascara on my lower lash line as well. You should never skip this part. And for that Hollywood glow, I had to pick Mary Luminizer, and this is the best. If you want that candlelit champagne highlighter, don't even think twice. Just grab this. I know this is a bit expensive, but you won't really regret it. The quantity is so much, it will take your lifetime to finish a whole pan. The lighting did not do any justice to how blinding this highlighter is, but I just applied it to the usual spots, and you can see in the final photos maybe that it is so good. For the lipstick, oh my god, this is a bomb, guys. This is from Faces, and this is in the shade Midnight Rose, and I am blown away. I did not really apply it after I bought it, but this time, oh my god, this is so good. And you know what? This is a very big secret. I do not like MAC's Ruby Woo, but this one is the red that I was looking for. This is so good. just took one another eyeshadow. This is an optional step. I took this Kiko Milano eyeshadow in the shade 02 Pearly Champagne, and I just popped it on the center of my lid to catch the light. And that's it for the look, guys. I just hope you guys like it. I really liked creating it. You can just wear it any time you want, for a wedding, for any functions. If you have to do makeup, you can just grab it and do it. It's very easy. And yeah, that was it for today. Thank you very much for watching and stay tuned. Love you all. Bye bye.